All right. I want to share something really, really special with you. Tonight, when I went to Walmart, I took my daughter with me. She's 16 years old. And she's been talking about this for a while. There's a young kid at school. He's in her theater department. And my daughter has been with the same department now for going on about 3 years. She's heavily involved in theater, drama, and choir, and the whole 9 yards. And there's something that you have to understand with my child, and I'm so proud of her, is just the giving heart that she has. For her to be 16 years old and to observe what she has observed with this young kid blows my mind, and it literally has brought me to tears today when she takes her own money and she goes into the store because she has noticed that his shoes are just worn out and to shreds, and almost to the point of not being wearable anymore. So I have asked her. I said, "Well, do you know what's going on with his home life, and do you know anything that maybe is contributing to the fact that this kid needs shoes and his parents aren't going out to get them?" And Adrianna said, she goes, "Mom, he's got a really kind of rough upbringing, and she's like, he's working hard and he's helping pay for the bills at the house." And she goes on and on about this story, right? And she goes, "Mom, I just want to go out. I want to buy him some shoes." And I'm like, "Wow, Adri, that's awesome." I said, "Find out what his size is and we'll make this happen." So finding out the shoe size wasn't hard, of course, and she found out a few of his extra, favorites, like favorite candies. The list just starts growing. She wanted to get him a journal and some pens to go with that journal, and then it just kept going from there. And she's like, "Mom, do you have a gift bag?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I've got a gift bag. We could put this all together tonight, and you could take it into him." Well, another thing about this kid, he does all the set design at school, and he's never been recognized and for the hard work that he's put in. And so she wanted to do up this certificate. And I'm going to show you in a minute the bag that she put together. And anyway, so she did the certificate and she wants to present that to him, thanking him. So you have to understand, I'm bringing this to you. This is not part of who Adrianna is. She's doing this from the heart. But I want to share with you because I'm a proud parent, for one. And if there could only be more kids that would, do their best to pay it forward, and just be kind to one another. We hear of bullying that goes on in the schools. I've got one daughter that's kind of gone through that here and there, especially through junior high. But if there's more kids that can take a look at this video and be like, "Wow, I want to be just like Adrianna," just that one little thing can make a huge difference in the, sorry, I get just a little emotional because it's really made me proud. But if just one kid could keep doing that, imagine the role that you're playing as a leader and an example to other kids. And I just think it would make the schools better, just being kind and being generous, being thoughtful, being respectful, instead of being these bullying one another, that happens a lot in these schools. And anyway, so enough of that. I'm going to show you what my daughter did. Okay. This is the bag. She's already gone to bed tonight. So I'm doing the mom thing, and I'm going to show you what she did because I'm so proud. So this child has worn out shoes. Okay, hold on just a second because I'm going to get rid of that light and I'm going to turn on the other light. That's a little bit better. Sorry about that. All right. So this child is working to help his family pay their bills. Okay. He has shoes that he should not even be wearing. So with my daughter and the heart that she has, she took her own money that she makes at TGI Fridays. All she is a busser / host. Okay. So they don't make a ton of money. So she took her own money tonight. She bought him brand new shoes for this boy, all on her own. Okay. It gets better. All right. She got him a journal with some pens. All right. So he can journal every day. Nice kid. Nice kid. She says she is a super good friend to him and looking at, and that's pretty awesome. His favorite candies. Look at that. All right. And then on top of that certificate that I told you about, she did this on her own and she'll present it to him tomorrow. And it says, because he does all the set design with the theater department at our high school, and he builds and he does all that stuff just to get ready for our plays that we have every year. They usually have one in the fall and they have one in the spring. So they're getting ready to do one this spring. And this is the world's best set designer / builder. All right. His name is Jake. Working hard and diligently, nonetheless, righteously on all the sets needed to bring our plays to life. And then Adrianna signed her name and dated it. So it's official. All right. So she put all this in this bag. And then on top of that, she wrote him a letter. Okay. So not only did she do that, I'm going to show you something else. Get these all in here like she had them. So it doesn't look like I took them back. Okay. So I'm going to put those in there. All right, now she thought of this on her own tonight. But this is a positivity jar, okay? And I'm like, all right, Adrianna, what are you going to do with that? Okay, because she's got the mason jar. She goes, Mom, I'm going to write him notes in here. Something positive for every day. Now, my daughter's only 16, but I tell you what, she is doing things that I wish more of us would do, because there's just so much negativity in the world. And to have something positive, just a simple quote every day, it truly can make your day, okay? I'm going to open up the jar here. I'm going to show you and give you an example. Something here. All right. If I had a nickel for everything negative I had to say about you, I would be broke as a joke. Okay? Pull out another one just to give you an example. So every day, you used to pull out one of these and read it. Okay? Just a little positive quote. It's okay to cry. That shows strength. And you are one of the strongest people I know. All right, so this jar is filled with all kinds of little sayings. Some from popular quotes that we read in. Wake up and see the beauty that lies within you, and your soul because it's there. You're like a rose. You have your thorns, but beyond that is a greater beauty. That is the rose. And just one quote after another. So she did this up all by herself. Super proud. So then I'll fill that with tissue paper, and she'll take it into school tomorrow and present it to him. And like I said, I seriously can't be any more proud than I am of my child. And it just takes one kind gesture, especially coming from kids and adults too, to pay it forward and to do your best, just to be kind. And this right here is an example of something that it didn't cost her a ton of money, but I tell you what, she put her heart and soul into this. And, another thing about my daughter as well is she's pursuing going into acting and directing films one day. And she told me just today, matter of fact, she goes, Mom, when that time comes and I make it big, I want to just keep paying it forward, paying it forward, paying it forward. And I'm like, wow, that is so awesome. She wants just to give as much as she possibly can. And she's like, most of the money I ever make when it comes to movies and wherever my dreams lead me to, I just want to give. She goes, there's so much hurt and pain in this world that I just want to make things right for people and just to bring smiles to their faces. Super proud of her. And anyway, if you like this video and what you see here, please subscribe, forward, share it. And hopefully this brings a little smile to some people. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. Have a good evening.